Well, we have a couple things to do today, and where we are to start is in the woods, obviously. So I was out doing the Thursday thing with Waynos in this kind of peculiar, non-expected spot, and right here I dug a 1700s tomback button. Holy crap. So there was something going on in this kind of a void of a space in between the proper farm and nothing. And then we proceeded to walk around for hours and found a bunch of other stuff in, again, this chunk of land that's really just kind of it's a void of space well outside of established farms. And here's the thing. Over here, they bypassed through to go logging about 10 years ago. Then, on this side, is an early 1900s loggers landing. So the only thing that this spot has going for it is right in this general area, it's kind of flat. That's probably why the loggers landed here. But with the amount of stuff that we found, we're missing something. Actually, we're missing a few things. So what I want to do is walk around, check out the land features. Oh, and by the way, I popped my head in about, I don't know, 10 minutes back that way. Definite sign of activity with that stack of rocks. I want to see if we can find anything. And then, Waynos lost his flashlight. He thinks he had it up into the point where he dug a horseshoe, which would put it halfway through the day. Maybe we will find that. Maybe we will find some other things. Either way, I'm going to walk around a bit and see what the landscape history has to show us. And we're going to detect, see if we can find some more stuff. So, take a little walk around. This is the, what I'm assuming is back edge of the area. It just goes uphill, rocky, lumpy. And this is really the bottom and somewhat flat. I just wanted to see how far it was, and it wasn't very far over. But again, it's contending with a bit of logging mess over here. Oh, there's a signal. No way. Wow. First target. See what that is? It's a crotal bell. Nice, huh? Jeez. Alright, let me get that cleaned up so we can see how beautiful it is. Yeah. Good start. And it still dings. So, see what I'm saying? This odd piece of land outside of proper established farms people were using for something. It's just not convincing. We've been walking by it for 10 years because it just looks, you know, not so great. But it is. pull tab. So I'm just slowly migrating to where we were halfway through the day so I can continue to detect but look for his flashlight. And the funny thing about it is, the further we go in this direction, the worse the land actually gets. And that's where we were finding more stuff. Goes to show you, they were using this. Oof, that's not even old. And people are still using it. And then this is the really rough midsection we have to get through to that second hill over there. If you can see it. Not really. That's where I think his flashlight is. And that's where the majority of stuff was. There was actually a strip of barbed wire running the course of the top of that, which puts it kind of late, but alright, get over there. Piece of lead. So what I'm hoping and thinking is he dropped it while he was digging something, then I know where he was when he was digging things. If it fell out while we were moving about, yikes. Because we covered a lot of ground in a lot of hours. Oh, this is where his horseshoe came from. Well, with the hillside and that thing in your pouch, you could probably use it as a counterpoise.
That's what I'm thinking.
On the angle.
Keep it on this side of me, though.
Right, wrong way. And it's not here. I'm gonna have to go all the way to the end of where we were. Swing my way there, swing my way back. Activity. Big deer just ran off into the woods. I'm starting to think I'm not going to find it. But I'm back over here because this is where I was finding the barbed wire. I remember talking to Waynos, he was down in the thick down there. I've pretty much visited every plug I know he dug. But you know how that goes when you're out here. Somebody else. Everyone's roaming around and you have no idea where else they may have dug. And that is Shotgun Willie. I guess we'll give it a check down there. Who knows, maybe we'll find a relic along the way. Look at those numbers. That's awfully high. There was sheet metal out here too. Yep. Still, activity. That sounds better. Yep. Lead. Waynos dug something like this. I'm not sure if it's a projectile or what. It's awfully odd shaped. Good signal. Watch it be a bottle cap. Well, I have gone all the way to the end and back I did it twice. No flashlight, Waynos. Unless it's in that tall grass we walked out in. Alright, let's see what a 78 is all the way out here. Oh, it's not, it's a button. Nice. Finally, that took hours. And I was really thinking that the crotal bell engaged the 30-second curse and we were not going to find anything else, but there is a beautiful button. So with all the buttons I found with Waynos, and we found iron buckles, and he found a horseshoe, and there's a bunch of other random stuff, this is a 9 on the scale of would not expect to find things scale. So that makes it pretty rewarding and interesting. I just had a thought. He did a battery switch out up on that hill. That's the only place I have not been. And not here either. Well, this is the last place we stopped. Both dug a couple of casings. Nothing. Sorry, buddy. You must have had it pop off when you were, roaming about away from me, because I went everywhere we went together. All right. I'm going into the wood line because I still have a bit of land, and I've never swung through there. Why not? Another odd one. That's it. Ugh. Nothing else. Real quiet. We didn't find what we were looking for, but we ended up with a bell and a button. I have to come back here anyways. We have to come back here. There's just too much odd ground still to be searched. And that's it. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.